That's the gimmick. You know, remember if you like the videos, like, sub, silly, comment, share, support the channel if you want. Can you see the Pikachu pillow somewhere? He's hiding. The Pikachu pillow is back there somewhere. You know, I gotta be honest. I've never been super biased towards Asian girls, but listening to so much Chinese ASMR, it's kind of changing my opinion. I kind of think that I need an Asian girlfriend now. I'm starting to lean that I think I love Asian girls. Anyway, so what is this video about? I'm gonna get distracted. You know, the funniest thing is I swear I have not busted to this girl yet, but she's making me a believer. She's in trouble. You better calm yourself down, ASMR Zen, okay? Or you're gonna get 6 inches of hell pretty soon. So I guess I gotta make this video because people kept asking me, what did you think about Dungeon Fighter Online? I don't know. I don't have any opinion. It's a fucking fighting game. What did I think of King of Fighters 15? The King of Fighters 15, I tried to get on, and I couldn't get on. I guess there was like a bug or something. It sounds like it happened to other people, but I tried to sign on, and because I don't have a PS Plus account, I couldn't get on. We can get a little bit louder. Are you going to get turned on listening to me? What the fuck is wrong with you? You degenerate! This is not sexual at all. So King of Fighters 15 though, so I didn't get into it, but I watched people play, or at least a combo video and a little bit of people playing. And the game is just like I said. What is King of Fighters 15? It's just fucking... It's just really going to distract me, dude. I'm sorry. I'm going to listen to your video. I might last 5 minutes, though. I might only last 5 minutes. So what did I think of King of Fighters 15, dude? It's like I said, the King of Fighters game, I was like, oh, this is just going to be the same thing. What does this new move do? Oh, it juggles. What does your EX move do? Oh, it juggles. I don't give a fuck. Every move just juggles. It's fucking boring. Like, what boring game progression? That isn't exciting to me, dude. You know, I think it's just such a great example of how I've made those Game Theory videos of why I think EX moves are generally really badly done in video games. I mean, look at King of Fighters. It's such a great example. Ever since King of Fighters 13 was that the one with EX moves that it started, 75, maybe even 90% of EX moves are literally just, hey, it's my regular move, but now it juggles. But it's basically the same. You know what I mean? Every now and then you get like a random move like kill. Instead of to run you up, explode you, shoot you off in the air, blast off, whatever, it's a grab. Every now and then you'll get an interesting one, but generally they're just, oh, my move juggles. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? So didn't interest me, so I didn't get in, and it didn't really hurt my feelings that I didn't get in. Does that make sense? And then finally, League of Legends. I didn't even know about it, but I saw that fucking Sarvets guy, and like I said, I posted that on Twitter. That dude is such a fucking idiot. You can look at my YouTube, all this. The dude has been commenting on my videos ever since early days when I was winning tournaments, and well, probably I guess after tournaments, because that's when I got a YouTube. But you get the fucking idea. You know what I mean? He knew Kenji when I was winning these tournaments. Blah blah blah. Where the fuck the story is, right? And like I said, I stopped talking to that guy because then once people started making up all these lies about me, he didn't want to defend me because he would not profit off it. It does not benefit him to defend me. And I'm like, I got to give you fucking money to defend me? And the funniest thing is when I called him out on that, and I could show the message, he's like, where did I ever ask you for money to defend you? I'm like, here's the things. You said you wouldn't profit. You wouldn't benefit if you defended me. And he's like, oh, well, okay, that's what, yeah. That's true. It's like, what the fuck? You've been talking to me for all these years, and then you won't get money unless I give you money? Like, are you fucking kidding? That's pretty much what you said. He's like, well, I'm just trying to play in the middle. You know what I mean? I'm like, so why did you just do this recent post where you're talking to all my haters? He's like, oh, because you talk shit about me. What? Anyway, fucking idiot, dude. But so League of Legends, that was the weird segue into this. League of Legends, honestly, I turned it on and I started watching and I could already sense that it was like going in one ear out the other. And I was like, I could be listening to ASMR Jen sucking me off instead of this, right? I just don't care. Like, I mean, so honestly, I didn't even watch the full thing. I started listening to it. It was going in one ear out the other. I'm like, I'm not even watch this whole thing. I can tell I don't give a fuck, right? Maybe if a real match comes out of it, I'll watch it or something like that. But I've said this before. Did she stop sucking us off? Get your fucking act together. You want your green card or what? What the fuck is this? Where am I? You know, I know this makes the haters mad, or they try to use it like they think I'm lying. And I've always told people, and my story never changes. And maybe this is why my YouTube is not exciting for people, because I'm not like a hot take kind of person. I'm more of, I'll look at something and I'll tell you how it's going to work, right? There's no hot takes. You know, I don't like no knee-jerk reaction kind of things, right? I can look at a game and analyze it, right? I don't have these knee-jerk reactions and stuff, right? Like a match comes out, I'll look at it, but in general, I don't play a lot of video games, and I've told people that. The only reason I did so much for Dragon Ball FighterZ, and I think Vegito is a cool character, and I was hoping he would come out, but because I just did Dragon Ball FighterZ because so many people were saying I was going to be wrong about the game. And I'm like, you know what? I'll just come back for this game and I'll do like every character just to prove I'm the best there's ever been. And I did that, and it was so fucking easy. 6 months I was telling everybody how the game was going to work. No one has ever done what I've done for Dragon Ball Fighters. Ever in a fucking fighting game. I destroyed the game from... You can't... Every single fucking thing is almost from me, legitimately. Is that not crazy? You can look at it. Can you watch the fucking game? Like, it is insane how much shit in that game is from me. From simple foundational stuff to combo video stuff. Whatever it is, dude. The game completely changed, right? Once I played it. And everyone said I was going to be wrong. 4 years straight. Every time I played that game, I put out something new that no one else has ever done. That people eventually started doing. That's ridiculous, right? So, and I said, I made that video, what was it? Beginning of this year, whatever it was. I'm like, you know what? I realized I can never play another video game, fighting game. I could stop playing video games for an entire generation. No one is going to catch up to me in fighting games in terms of what I've done for so many games throughout the years. I'm just that far ahead, and it just doesn't matter to me. Guilty Gear Strive was a fucking afterthought. I made videos telling people how that game was even going to be commentated. It was just fucking easy, right? So, League of Legends, Dungeon Fighter, I don't give a fuck. And honestly, I never have to even play them. I can wait another 5 years to come back to games. People still will not have caught up to me. That's someone calling me right now. Please, Clayton, put out some tech so we can have some content for the game. Because Dragon Ball FighterZ, you can be sure. Has anyone done anything since I stopped making videos for it? They sure as fuck haven't, because I've looked. That's insane, right? So anyway, you know, Guilty Gear Strive is an afterthought. I don't play a lot of video games. I just did so much for Dragon Ball FighterZ because to prove I was the best, because it was easy. So League of Legends, maybe if there's a match of it, I'll watch it. Maybe I'll never watch it. Again, I've never changed my opinion. I've told you guys. I only did that much for Dragon Ball FighterZ just to show I could do it. I never had any intention of playing all these other games ever, and I've stuck to my word, and I think I always stick to my word, so. Anyway, if you like these videos, like, sub, silly, comment, share. People kept asking me to do this fucking video, and I'm like, well, whoa, what is it? You know what I mean? The end.